everyone, welcome back to our Google Classroom. This is the RODYCH Grade 4 Google Classroom, and you'll notice at the top that yours has probably 3 buttons: the Stream button, the Classwork button, and the People button. This one has grades just because it's the teacher version. So what I would like you to do is when you go in each day to start your work on your Google Classroom, you're going to click on the Classwork tab. We've talked about this in class a number of different times. So I'm going to go ahead and click it open. And you're going to notice that there's a bunch of different things kind of in the middle, and then to the left, it's called the All Topics toolbar. And what I've done is I'm going to create work for each week. So you'll notice here it says week of January the 4th to the 8th. Go ahead and click on it. And here's all of your work that's going to be located for this week. I've also gone ahead and I've put dates on each of the assigned topics in our Google Classroom. So for the first day of learning, it will be Tuesday, January the 4th. And depending on how the administrators and the teachers decide to focus the learning and how we're going to execute that, it may be up to you that you can do any of these in any order. I'm not quite sure yet, but there's a bunch of different activities in here. And basically, I'm looking for it to be finished by the end of the week before we get back to school, hopefully in class on the 11th of January. But pretty much it's fairly self-explanatory and fairly easy to use. Unfortunately, if I click open mine, it takes me to just a grade page, whereas yours, each of these, once you click this open, it'll take you to a sheet that has the instructions, and then it'll tell you how to access those things. But there's a variety of different tutorials and lessons inside that really walk you through what you need to do and how you need to access the information. So I've provided some examples. We have a reading assignment that you're going to pick a novel that you have at home and make some inferences about some of the things that you're finding in your novel. There's a video for you to watch that talks about inferencing and an example to help guide you, as well as there's a writing assignment, how to write a procedure, and that's something that we were discussing and learning how to do before we broke for the holidays. So there's an example, and this one is going to be writing procedure on how to brush your teeth. This next one is, it's a word problem. It could be multiplication and or division, hint, hint. There's a Google form, and you can actually just write right on top of it. If you find that using the Google form is a little bit too difficult, you can always just put it on a piece of paper and take a picture of it and have mom or dad email me that picture. Here is a few lessons. We're going to talk about mental math strategies for multiplication, and we're looking at halving and doubling. And in this one here, I have created a brand new program for you guys to use. It's basically keyboarding skills. So there is an assignment in here for you. It walks you through. This one here is how to actually get to the program. And I'm asking you to complete the first lesson on the typing jungle. And it's called the Introduction to Typing. And then last but not least, we've used knowledge hooks a bunch of times in class. So there's a little assignment on multiplication and division problems in knowledge hook. Please, if you have any questions or you need any help with anything, send me an email, and we'll also have some check-in times during the day, and I'll give that information to you as I'm made aware of it myself. All right. Hope you have a great week. We'll talk to you soon.